Let's talk just a minute about so-called comparables on the same street. What do you see on the same street? Well, an appraiser knows when you go down the same street, at the main road, it may be a busy road, and those corner lots, maybe they're worth a little bit less because they got a lot of traffic going by. Well, about halfway back, the golf course is on the right side. So for like 4 or 5 houses back, they've got a golf view. You think those values are a little different than the ones that are on the busy road? All right, on the left side of the street, they got a view of the golf equipment shed. Not quite so nice. All right, then we get to the end of this cul-de-sac, and on one side, you've got a golf course, and at the back kind of left corner, you've got a huge lake with golf views on the other side of the lake. There's 1 or 2 lots at the end of that cul-de-sac that have the most beautiful views in the whole county. This beautiful manicured lake and the golf course, one of the best golf courses within 4 counties around. And the lots are just perfect. So what's their value compared to the ones on the busy corner? Well, they're all located on Martin Avenue. So when that computer looks at Martin Avenue and comes up with a value, and this happens in the tax assessor's office too many times, Martin Avenue lots are worth $40,000, right? Wrong. Guys, you got to know what's there. You got to know what their view is. You got to know what's beside them. On the same street, you can have values 200,000 or more difference in values depending on their view and what's around them. So no matter what you see on an AVM, it just can't be as good as somebody living, breathing, and thinking, going out and seeing what is on that street. We all have streets that are different depending on your market. It may be horse farms, or you may have water view or waterfront. If you look in MLS, sometimes we see waterfront. And then when you look at the pictures, some are on a small pond, some are on a big lake. The definitions of oceanfront, ocean view, waterfront, water view, golf front, and golf view, they can really be in a wide range just depending on the listing agent that's putting that information in. The whole point is you need to go and see the property. You need to know what's that house, what is their influences on value. And no computer, no matter how much they've got, the satellite views or whatever, it's not the same as seeing that property in person.